Hello, hi, I'm Dr. Monica Singh. I'm a pediatrician and also the co-founder of Mother Your Child. All of us have heard our pediatricians and gynecologists insist on breastfeeding our newborn. With this video, we tend to delve deeper into the topic. So before deciding whether to breastfeed your child or to formula feed your child, you can take an informed decision. So without any further delay, let's get going. Let's first talk about breastfeeding. Breast milk is a free, natural, and the most nutritious food source for the baby. Breast milk also contains macronutrients, that is, proteins, fats, and carbohydrates in the right amount. Breast milk also contains a variety of antibodies that prevent the baby from a lot of infections like ear infections, meningitis, respiratory tract infections. Breast milk also protects the baby against allergies, asthma, obesity, and diabetes. Studies have shown that breastfed infants have higher IQ compared to their peers who've been formula fed. Breast milk also helps to build and strengthen the mother-child bond. And the good news is that breastfeeding also helps the mother to attain their pre-pregnancy weight and shape sooner. Breastfeeding also decreases the risk of mothers developing diseases like cancers, especially breast cancer, ovarian cancers, and uterine cancers. It also prevents or rather lessens the development of coronary artery disease, hypertension, and diabetes in mothers. Having discussed all the pros of breastfeeding, which are plenty, there are also some cons to breastfeeding, which are obviously subjective. There are no absolute cons of breastfeeding. Some mothers might just be uncomfortable with breastfeeding their newborn. For that, they can seek guidance and support from the pediatrician and gynecologist who can help them transition into breastfeeding their infant slowly. Some mothers also develop something called as latch-on pain. Latch-on pain, it subsides within 7 to 10 days. The pain only lasts for a couple of minutes when you start breastfeeding your infant. But if breastfeeding hurts throughout and your nipples are sore or cracked and pain, if breastfeeding is very painful, then you obviously need to seek guidance again from your pediatrician, a lactational specialist, or a gynecologist. And the biggest con why some mothers stop breastfeeding their infants is the frequency of feeds. In the initial couple of months, the infant needs to be fed every 2 to 3 hours. The mother finds it difficult to sleep on time or to sleep at a stretch for 7 to 8 hours. She needs to wake up during the night to feed the infant. She also finds it difficult to move around the house. But I assure you, this will only last for a couple of months, after which the baby's sleep cycle will start to regularize and the feeding frequency will also decrease. Having discussed breastfeeding, now let's also discuss formula feeding. Formula milk is made up of skimmed cow's milk to which emulsifiers and other stabilizers are added, so that when you prepare the milk, the oil and the water, they mix together well. Formula milk may also have other added nutrients or plant-based oil, essential fatty acids, amino acids mixed in them depending on the formula that you're using. Formula feeding is very convenient because anyone can prepare the formula feed and feed the child. So it's easier for mother to share responsibilities that way. There is also no need to pump feeds or to schedule the day's activities according to the feeding schedule of the baby. Now, what are the cons of formula milk? Formula milk lack the antibodies that are present in the breast milk, which prevent the infant from a variety of infections. They also do not protect the mother from a variety of diseases, as I had already discussed, that breast milk does. Formula milk is obviously more expensive. It is harder to digest compared to the breast milk. It causes gaseous distension and constipation in newborns. With this video, I hope I've cleared some of your doubts regarding breastfeeding and formula feeding. And when finally taking the decision to breastfeed or formula feed, you have the necessary knowledge to take an informed. This is just a small video. I must not have cleared all your doubts. If you have some doubts or questions for us, please feel free to ask. We'll be happy to help. With a grateful heart, we at Mother Your Child thank you for watching this video. Happy parenting. Bye-bye.